What up, y'all? We back on Metaphor. Last episode we beat Luis Glazer, craziest boss in this game, bro. Took me forever. Alright, see, I haven't got the bonnet on today. Today we got the 2K Brown shirt on. But anyways, let's get straight into the video. Alright, let's go and find Hulkenberg. Let's go find Hulkenberg because they were saying like she wants to hang out or something, but I don't know where she's at. Here we go. Yeah, Hulkenberg. Alright, let's go to Hulkenberg. Perhaps I should discuss this with him. Yeah, we should talk. Oh, she was literally in the honeybee. I could have just turned around and went inside. I didn't realize that. Ah, 'tis you. I know there's little left to do, but wait. Yet has me more. Huh? Ah, that's right. Have you a moment to talk? Yeah, what up? Lately, I felt a great pressure weighing on me. It's made it difficult to stay level-headed. I hoped I might have your counsel. It must be dealt with swiftly, lest it affect my performance in battle. How would you cope with such burdens if you were me? Yeah, I'd read a book. A book, eh? Yeah, because bro got that book on him at all times. He probably has it on him right now on his, like, hip little shoulder. He got it in the Prada book bag, probably. The mind does tend to clear when you're fully absorbed in something. Though myself, I've always preferred the sword to the page. Could have joined me in a round of swordplay training. So just ignore my advice completely? Alright. Yeah, I got you, bro. Right. In that case, we shall need some training swords. To the weapon shop with us! Alright, say less.
Alright.
A fine, balanced weapon, no? 'Tis for training only, but you'd never know from the grip and swing. Why is she so, like, I'm looking at her, why is she so long, bro? 90% leg, you see that? 'Tis most nostalgic. I once trained with that blade when I had just become a royal guardsman myself. 'Twas not long after joining that I was assigned to the prince's retina, so I was desperate to improve. I was younger even than you are now, and notably unskilled. And how are you protecting the prince? Each night I would slip past our commander's watch, join a comrade of mine in the dark, and spar with him until our hands were calloused and blistered. Yo, is she a freak, bro? What is she talking about? Some bouts I won, some I lost, yet despite all the times we crossed blades, we never did see who was the better. Yeah, what was he like? What kind of person was he? A reasonable man, I suppose. So we used to be, at least. We swore we'd become royal knights worthy of the title and rise to the heights of the order. We'd be champions.
Surely you jest.
God above, Hulkenberg, is it truly you? No way he just randomly pulled up now. Who is this guy? So it is you. You've returned. Yeah, whatever he just said. What a coincidence. I was just speaking of a comrade and rival. This is the self-same man. This is too, like, true to be a coincidence. Yeah, what are you talking about, pup?
Nice to meet you.
The name's Will. Why are you giving him sassy attitude? I said, I see. You truly have changed, Hulkenberg. Because he has friends now? What you talking about? I'm taken aback. You indulge the company of this... Bro, are you serious? You indulge the company of this black little brat.
Fat, you stink, and you ugly, and you broke, monkey.
You once a proud member of the knighthood. Bro, like, what did I do to deserve this? Like, genuinely. They just hate me for no reason. Oh, why does that strike you so?
Absurd.
I suppose like attracts like. The dirt suits a fallen... What the... Huh? Yo, why do you... What the... What's up with him? Yeah, what? How do you switch up like that? What the... Oh, calm yourself, Hulkenberg. The commander of the Royal Knights is well within his bounds to judge your failures. Nah, this dude, he came up all friendly. He tricked us. He came all friendly to... That's crazy.
Yes.
While you wandered as a vagrant, I earned both our share of honors. So I see. And you? Clearly you've already given up on pulling yourself any higher. What has occupied you instead? I pursue a mission, one that far outweighs any glory found in the Order. Ah, of course. When you couldn't save the prince, any dignity you had as a royal guard was well and duly snuffed, wasn't it? Why'd he pull up just to attack us? I thought they were she was literally just hyping him up, talking like, oh yeah, there was this one guy, he was always fighting, I just couldn't beat him, and now this dude pulls up and he's just grilling us. I suppose you had little choice but to cling to your search for his shadow. How dare... Choose your words with care. No need, I have nothing more to say. You disappoint me, Hulkenberg. Nah, Jit tripping. He really pulled up just to call me black, call me the N-word, and then flame Hulkenberg for failing to protect the prince. That's crazy. Yeah, are you okay? I'm not gonna talk bad about him. She was hyping him up. She definitely so likes him. 'Tis kind to ask. I do understand his anger. 'Twas by my choice that our promised paths diverged after all. But we cannot afford to lose sight of our priorities. Will, let us fight onward in the name of His Royal Highness. That is the path I walk now. New bond. Rank up. Rank 2.
I have not the luxury.
Knight Enlightenment reduces the mad cost of studying the Knight lineage. Hulkenberg may defend the protagonist from an attack on his weakness. Yes, sir.
Pardon me.
And this is the dude who was just lurking in the back. I was about to say something about that, and now he just pulled up on us. Begging your pardon, but how do you know that fellow who just left? Merely an old friend. You don't say. Well, see you... What? Yeah, what?
Very well.
What was the point of that? Let us leave our training for another time. 100 drills or 1,000 swings. 'Twill take an unsparring regimen indeed to purge this distraction. What are you talking about? Was that supposed to be like a rhyme? Why'd you have music notes overhead? Hulkenberg and I return to the others. Yes, sir. Give me the mag. Give me the mag. On days you don't have it... On days you don't visit a dungeon, you'll have enough energy left for activities at night. You can visit followers that are only available at night or hone your royal virtues. Gallica might have advice on what to do at night. I don't care what Gallica's advice is. Whatever advice Gallica's giving me, I'm gonna do the exact opposite. So Gallica, what you got for me? The shopkeeper that spoke to you at the Igniter shop, she was so yeah, town activities. At the market in front, selling red grass? It's a valuable herb you can get since we're here. Want to do a bit of shopping. Why? Wait, what? Actually, no. Don't I have a request for that one dude to work here at the Honeybee? Let's see what up. Actually, no. Let's go check on Maria. I didn't even think about that. Lilka! I hear... Wow. Oh, wow. She's still crying. What I'm talking about still crying. Her dad just died. Damn, bro. That's actually sad, bro. Lilka! Come out, Lilka! Alright, help the Hush Honeybee. Alright, we have 5 days left for this. What do you have to do? I need to help out at the Hushed Honeybee Inn on Sunshade Row in Grand Trad for the man who wants to research cooking. Apparently the Honeybee is always busy at night. So do I just talk to... Fabienne? We always get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand with preparing food? If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please. And if you have the ingredients, I can show you how to make red grass roasted beedu. She's done a lot for us, so it's the least we could do.
That reminds me.
Oh, that reminds me. There was someone who wanted to know what it's like helping with cooking here. We can knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. Alright, yeah, let's do it then.
Big help.
I appreciate the help. Now let's get you into the kitchen, shall we?
Next up is...
Okay, Will, I see you. Actually, I can't even see what he's cutting, but I know he's doing it efficiently. What's that sound like? Onions? We finished preparing the fish, so now we just have to put them in that pot.
Oh, right!
The finishing touch is the addition of fruit as a secret ingredient. I forgot to ask how to prepare it. What should we do? Oh, so I just gotta, if it's a secret ingredient, then should we grate it and simmer? We should grate the fruit and then let everything cook at the same pot as the fish. Interesting. It'll definitely soak up the fruit flavor if we simmer everything together. If it's a secret ingredient, like they shouldn't be able to see it. Yep. The dish draws you in with the aroma of fresh fruit. Let's serve it to the customers.
I knew it!
The customer wolfed down the whole plate. You're surprisingly good at this, Will. What do you mean surprisingly? Yep, right. Boost that tolerance. What are we at now? Still inflexible. We're such a loser, bro. Inflexible, timid, bro. Easy to take advantage of. Basically is what they're saying. Like, I'm an easy victim. I continued to help out as the night went on. Oh, right. Someone wanted to... Yeah, we know. That's why we did that.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
How much... Like, do we know how much time the prince has? I swear they said he didn't have that much time left. But he's like... But... I'm not seeing any difference.
Evidently.
A group of corpses were discovered in the Tradia Desert. Travelers aiming among the royal capital, it seems. There's certainly a lot of monsters out there. How tragic. for them to meet the end so close to their destination. There seems to be a pack leader in that group of monsters. Might the recruitment center have more information on it? Yeah, I get it. You want me to go to the recruitment center. Fine, I'll go. Like, dang.
Well then.
Alright, what up? Am I really fine with this? Or actually, maybe I should go and talk to the boy Leon. Here, let me, let's go to the request first, though. Alright, here we go. Here we go! Alright, young man. Yep, I'm back. Ah, have you perhaps helped out the hushed honeybee? Please tell me what it was like there. So the honeybee's cooking. I recounted to him the full story of my time as a sous chef. I see! So it's all in the preparation! If I'm hearing you right, it sounds as though Miss Fabienne is rather particular about the ingredients she uses. This red grass you mentioned. Not just anyone can get their hands on that here, can they? I knew she was no ordinary innkeeper. You're glazing a little bit. As I believe I mentioned, the place I work serves high-class clientele, and the head chef, not to mention the customers, put too much emphasis on tribe. Yeah, a bunch of racists. Just being an idiot, I get the cold shoulder from Clamar and rogue nobles in particular. To be expected in society as it stands today. I'ma change that, don't even worry about that. They call me Martin Luther Will. The head chef doesn't want people like this to even see me holding a knife. Probably why he sticks me with all the busy works and chores. I suppose I should be grateful I have a job at all, honestly. But still, there are a lot of days when I question why I'm putting up with any of this. This is no way to live life, man. Like, it's actually crazy. Like, there's really, like, the discrimination here is insane, bro. Hey, I'm gonna change that, though. So I just wanted confirmation of a simple fact. I think I've always known this to be true, but that the skill of a chef has nothing to do with one's tribe. Hearing about the hushed honeybee has renewed my inspiration to keep cooking. I don't know where it will take me, but I'm ready to throw myself into the proverbial frying pan.
Believe it!
Corny line, bro. Oh, and of course, I need to thank you properly for what you've done. Here, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Mission accomplished.
Quest clear. Alright. Increase the wisdom magla pills. Yes, sir, we need that.
Alright.
I'll take as many magla pills as possible. Alright, I'm still naive. I'm craven, naive, inflexible, tongue-tied, and vapid. Like I said, easy to take advantage of. I'm a victim. For better or worse, we've learned a lot about this country's attitudes toward different tribes. Who knew prejudice could even extend to cooking? But it's heartening to know people are working to make it better, so we've got to keep our own fight too. Alright, bet. What now? Alright, let's go and improve our gear or something. We have stuff to sell, right? Yes, sir. Give me the money. We're rich, bro! 32k? 32k? And appraise my superior mundane threads. Alright, what we got? Sanctor's Mantle, a sleeveless cloak worn by Sanctor's, magic +2? Do we already have that or something? Accessories. Alright, bet. Back to Sunshade Row. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh yeah, here, let's go to the recruitment center actually. Because they really want me to go there, so let's head to the recruitment center. Accepting a bounty is not a bad idea. Plus it looks like none of the soldiers from your recruitment interviews are here. If anyone gets suspicious, we can fake though, like honestly. Alright, let's take a bounty. Ugh, the captain's gone. The Grand Cathedral's a mess and my work keeps piling up. What? You're for the bounties? Ah, sure, whatever, have a look. Select bounty targets. You can accept bounty requests at the recruitment center. These targets are very powerful, but you'll be rewarded in kind. Bounty requests are added over time, so don't forget to check back. It's good you haven't been found out. Maybe I was worrying too much. Alright, yeah. What do we got? Man-Eater Mangela, Fiend of the Wastes. For 10k? I need to slay the Man-Eater Mangela in Tradia Desert south of Grand Trad. The informant at the Hushed Honeybee Inn in Grand Trad should have more details. Alright, say less. Yeah, that's a lot. What do you mean just to defeat this monster? Gallica, you're not the one fighting, so you don't know how difficult it is. It took me 2 hours. Nah, let me stop. It took me an hour and a half. An hour and a half to beat Luis Glazer. That's crazy. An hour and a half, bro. For you, like, you saw me beat it in like 10, 20 minutes. It was an hour and a half for me. I guess they must really be struggling with it. This one caught your attention. To request to slay a man-eater Mangela that's said to appear in the desert of South Grand Trad. Even though it is the Even though it has the run of the desert, it usually hides in its entourage of wild dogs. Take out enough wild dogs and it will show itself eventually. The military's shorthand is this one's been difficult to handle. Yeah, I'll do it. Give me the loot. You're brave for someone so young. Okay, it's all yours. To get to the desert, to go through the large gate of Sunlineo Street. After you walk a bit, you'll find it. Also, beasts aren't your only concern out there. You'll run into a swarm of sandworms if you're unlucky, so beware. As for the details, we're too understaffed to give you much. Go ask an informant that bunch that just rubs the wrong way, though.
Going to on you.
Okay? If you... Like, he just doesn't like... He just don't like hustlers, bro. If you do somehow manage to slay the Mangela, bring back the Rampager tail as evidence. Good luck! And try not to get yourself killed out there.
Let's do it.
Hey, at least, like, this is the only dude who's low-key hasn't been racist to me. Yeah, we know. Yeah, we know. Yeah, we know. Oh, shoot. Listen. Each of these bounties are quite formidable. I wouldn't take them on unless you're really sure you're prepared. Right.
Really no.
I'm knackered from that Grand Cathedral mess. You've no business here, scram. Alright. This guy looks important. Regal soldier.
Have you heard the news? The State Army defeated a human. Splendid, isn't it? This should free up the soldiers for a bit. Hopefully those wanted posters of Heismay will catch their eye.
Heisman? No trophy? What? Stop eavesdropping, Blackie! Man, you know what I really want to see? I want to see my girl, bro. Where's Katarina? What's this? What business have you at the Grand Cathedral? How are things going, I guess? We're still a ways away from taking it back. At least for now, the human's been taken care of. I cannot say this publicly, but it's all thanks to your assistance. Allow me to again express my gratitude. This city feels so like... There's so many people around, bro. Like, they look like... They actually got in their bag a little bit here on this game. Oi, Elder lad! You know there's a store down that path across the street that sells grilled meat skewers. They hold an eating competition at night. Meat skewers all you can eat. The owner's a real generous fella. Keep that in mind. You do that. I must say, it's pretty carefree around here in the Grand Cathedral. Soldiers are fighting and getting... Oh, wow. Soldiers... Wow. Okay. You just made that dark. People love to just make things dark out of nowhere, bro. Just like that one dude who came up to me in Hulkenberg. He was like, "Oh, Hulkenberg, my friend. Screw you and that little black boy next to you." Like, what are you talking about? Thinking about what my mates are going through right now makes me almost hate this city. Suppose I'm not much better, though, slacking off like this.
Alright, then.
Alright, what should we do? What should we do? People always making noise in my ear in this game. My boy Leon! You just hanging out in the city? Posted up?
Yeah.
Ah, it's you. Staying put like this puts the day of calamity in mind for me. I've an interesting rumor out of Grantrad. I thought I might walk the streets to see what comes of it. If you're not too burdened, would you care to join me? Yeah! Of course I'm gonna hang out with the goat Leon! Then let's be off. I've heard tell there's some rumors of drifters who occasionally show up on this road here. I can't help but wonder if maybe they're the people I've been looking for. What do you mean? Okay, there's music. Alright. All the music in this game is fire, bro. This peaceful music, bro. Grantrad is so full of novelty. I still can't get used to all the clamor, though. Oh, clamor, not clamor. In Halia, the town where I grew up, you could hear a pin drop by comparison. There was still a bustle of friendship and commerce, but...
Young Master...
Frail voice, hold on.
Young Master Leon, it couldn't be.
Huh?
I know that voice. Dang, he booked it.
Rangif?
Rangif? Is that truly you? You made it out safely?
Oh, young Master Leon. My goodness, look how you've grown.
Yeah, how do you know each other?
Truth is,
He served House Haliatus. When our house still stood, I never imagined I'd see him again, much less here. Rangif. This is Will. He's a friend I've recently begun traveling with.
however,
What? That's it?
Forgive me for saying, time has not been kind to your Phryne, old friend. Are you eating well? And how are the others? Hajime.
that's
After the human attacked, the survivors fled to the capital. No one can make a living among the ruins in Halia, much less restore it. Most arrived here with only the clothes on their backs. Their livelihoods were destroyed, and without shelter from the rain, more than a few have faded away. No. Then let me help. Let me find you housing. Well,
I would if I had the means. All I have left of my nobility is a name alone. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Your kindness is more than I could ask for. Young master, I've always said you've got your heart from your parents. The only reason we're alive here today is because your parents had us evacuate to the capital.
You mean to say my parents instructed you to flee here? All the more reason then that I have to help somehow.
Well then.
Yeah, should we take them with us? On our journey? Surely not. That will put them directly in harm's way. Who holds authority over the area you're staying in right now?
An Ishikiya Marquess, Lord Hydron.
I see.
A Marquess, you say? Sounds like I'll need to pay this Lord Hydron a visit. I'll see if I can negotiate the use of some vacant homes for all of Halia's refugees to live in, though I doubt my name alone is worth much in collateral.
Young master, please. Our woes should not be your shoulders.
I already bear their weight, old friend. That fateful day, 7 years ago, my parents acted to save as many as they could. I was just a boy lost in the panic, and I wouldn't have escaped here if it were not for all of you.
Definitely.
In other words, I'm only standing here today because of your swift action, so let me do what I can to give you peace in this new life.
Sure.
Oh my gosh, this is why Leon's the GOAT, bro. He's so kind-hearted. He's like, oh my gosh. The GOAT! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
You honor us. Still, I fear your plea may fall on deaf ears with Lord Hydron. Devoted as he would seem to the church, he has brushed me off before as backwater refuse.
All the more reason I should speak with him myself, if that's how he sees you. Let's go set him straight.
You know,
I fear it might backfire if we... Wait, you're coming too? Of course I am! Of course I'm coming! I can't just leave my dog alone, bro! Moving forward, we'll be in no shortage of trouble. I'd rather you not have to add my personal woes to that. That's what friends do! We're friends, though! But we friends, though. Bro, why did she say that the guy's mad, bro? Very well.
thanks.
Either way, it's reassuring to have you by my side. On behalf of both you and my house, you have my gratitude. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Big dap
I feel
ups.
more courageous when I'm with you.
When Stroll attacks a human-type monster, critical rate increases? Do they mean human-type as in me, or human-type as in, like, the humans in the game? They're definitely talking about the game.
You have my thanks as well, Sir Will. I have no doubt the young master is in capable hands.
Of course he is. Please, enough with the young master thing. We need not stand on ceremony.
Let's head back.
I would have us meet Lord Hydron without delay, but the sun is going down. Let us return for now and meet him another day. Yep, you got it, boss man. You got a gang-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling? Gang-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling? Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling? What am I talking about? Back to the hushed honeybee.
What is it?
Alright, let's see what we can do at night. Actually, here, let's talk to these guys. Maybe they don't know. Fabienne doesn't show it, but I bet she has it rough. I heard Marie isn't coming out of her room. Hope those two will be able to keep it together. I'm saying, man. Who is this guy? Knowledgeable man? Okay, maybe it is useful. Secret of the red grass guy? There's a stall at the market in front of the Grand Cathedral that sells red grass. You know, the herb that Fabienne uses in a certain dish of hers. Matter of fact, red grass originates from the region where you'll also find Fabienne's hometown. It's not that far from Grand Trad, but the herb is difficult to find here. For that reason, the shop owner only sells it to his trusted regulars. Any stranger who tries to buy it will likely get shooed away. But you're no stranger, are you? You already know Fabienne. Of course. And you're also an acquaintance of Grius's. So if that's what you're after, try mentioning him to the shopkeep. Get on that list of regulars of his, and you'll be able to obtain a fairly valuable ingredient. Okay. Okay, so the informants are actually useful. I gotta start actually buying from them. Ingredients from Grand Trad.
Hey!
There's a lot of ingredients available in Grand Trad, right? If you want to cook something, then. The butcher sells Bidu meat, and there are other shops that sell red grass. The water shop sells pristine clear water. Well, same as any city, really. And if memory serves, I heard something about being able to make a dish from Fabienne's hometown. Why don't you try it out? You think he's so cool? Like, this dude is not mysterious. Look how he's standing. He's not mysterious, bro. Oh, what did they say? You don't need that intel anymore. Oh, yeah, I don't want it then. Lord of Tradia Desert. This is about old boy, ain't it?
Want in on this?
You've surely heard that stretch of desert to the south of here. Yeah, that's Tradia Desert. It lies beyond the great large gate. Most travelers and cargo arrive at Grand Trad after making their way through that desert. Consequently, there's no shortage of people who have been attacked while traveling through it. They're harassed on their journey by swarms of Volmo and giant monstrous birds. The threats are too numerous to name, but the worst is the man-eater Mangala! Word is not only that it does breathe fire like fire. Huh? It also spreads a foul poison if you fight it. You should also be wary of its howl. In addition to being resistant to the heat, fire magic is ineffective against it. The blaze only invigorates it, so mind your tactics. Conversely, it's quite susceptible to the cold, meaning ice magic is effective against it. You best remember that, and prepare accordingly. That's about all I know. Unless you want to end up as another set of bones getting bleached by the desert sun, you better know when to run. See, he thinks he's so cool. I appreciate the info, though, gang.
What is it?
Alright, let's head outside. What's poppin' outside? What's poppin' outside?
Oh.
Masked man. Greetings, elder boy. We don't see many of your tribe in the royal capital, though we're similar in that way. Have you heard of the Mustari tribe? There are two rarely seen in Grad tribe. What is the Mustari tribe? Yeah, this is the same dude that I helped before. No, it's not. It's just, they're just from the same tribe. Of course. No, it's understandable. We rarely make ourselves known to the public after all. We do wear boxes over our heads, because we're hideous. So then, any interest in our history? And why we live our lives secluded and oppressed? I'll share it if you'd like to know. Why are you getting excited about that? Like, why is he getting excited about telling me why they're oppressed? This was a freak-a-leak. Mustari history. Learning more about them may help us support those in need, right? Understanding different cultures and viewpoints might improve my tolerance. Maybe. We'll see. Alright. Oh, I can actually go down this way now. Here, what is this spot? Gloam Hall? We couldn't go here before, because it was blocked by that one sick guy. Cautious shopkeep? I hear you were with Grius at the Honeybee, and an Elder besides. But let's not discuss the legality of my goods. Alright, what do you even sell? Oh, these are... Cloth 1 carried by a renowned bodyguard. Reduces turn icon cost of guard command by half. Halves the turn icon cost of using guard. That's actually good. Phantasmal doll. Able to perform 2 consecutive actions. Oh, wow. That's actually really good. Able to perform 2 consecutive actions. Actions use turn icons as normal. That's actually good. Hold up. I'm going to save up for this. The Phantasmal doll. This thing is actually low-key might be broken. Wait, so if I give that to everybody, that means everybody has an extra turn? That's actually broken. So I get 6 turns in one. And will that add up too if I do like weak attacks and critical hits? Bro, that's actually, yeah, I'm saving up for that, bro. I have to. Oh, who are you? Hold up. Shopper. The medicine here is more expensive than that next door. But does it really work any better? Maybe I should buy both and compare. I'll be furious if there's no difference. What the heck? How would her voice change like that?
And what is it you want?
I have a large variety of goods, so browse at your leisure. Alright, what you got? Comfort concoctions? Medicinal herb, medicine, expensive medicine, revival medicine, arch water, mysterious water that sold out, that induces thirst the more you drink it. Whatever. Why would I even want that anyway?
That will be quite enough.
Why would I want water that makes you more tired or more thirsty? Who came up with that? Who thought that was a good idea? Yeah. Hammy shopkeep. As long as you're a man among men, it matters not. Our famous mountain of meat skewers is a measly 150 reeve today. Any with the confidence to bust their belly to scale a mass are welcome. Yeah, Gallica, stand back. Stand back. I got this. Now here is a man among men. Come, eat as much as you can. Damn! I gobbled up a surprising number of skewers, one after another. Wow, look at you go. Now here's a real man's man. I think I just falling for me. What? Yo, I don't swing like that, bro. I do not swing like that. Wow, your stomach hasn't exploded yet, has it? Great work. Look at what you get.
Amazing.
Well, nice going. That challenge was worth it after all. That increased my popularity ranking. Also, I went from 8,000 to 6,000 after beating that guy. I gained popularity from eating meat. Pause. Super duper pause on that.
It's a shot, isn't
Oh,
it?
damn it. This is the worst. Looks like there's some bugs mixed in with the spices. I can already picture that Kumar regular of mine all red in the face screaming at me. Looks like I'll be down a customer from here on. Just take him out. Or get different spices. We're gonna go talk to that Mustari guy.
What is it?
You know, learn about their culture and whatnot. Let's talk with him.
Hear it.
Let's go elsewhere to chat, shall we? We can go to my room. King-size bed, by the way. Huh? What do I need to know that for? What do I need to know that for? What?
Well then.
This dude took me to a back alley to tell me why the Mustari... Oh, nah, bro. Oh, nah. What's going on here, bro? Our tribe is called the Mustari. Perhaps the most obvious part of our culture is that we wear masks, just like the one I have on right now. Next thing you'll notice, we all have 3 eyes. Oh, just like Luis Glazer. 3 eyes? That goes for every Mustari? What's it like to see for you all? Our third eye cannot see things. We see the world almost exactly as you do. However, the Mustari faith is vastly different from that of other tribes. We believe in human sacrifice. Huh? What? Is that why you brought me here? Get him, boys! What? We have our own unique faith, different from the state religion, Sanctism. Yeah, is it restricted? Do only Mustari practice this belief? That's correct. Normally we cannot reveal our teachings to other tribes. Sanctism is a belief open to all. Perhaps that is why at times politics get involved and distort its doctrine. For that reason, we refrain from revealing our faith to everyone. It's our only means of keeping our doctrine the way it should be. And yes, you are our next sacrifice. What did I do to deserve this? That doesn't sound like the best solution, but I'm guessing it's complicated. Some try to spread our teachings outside the island, but things quickly grow complex and one must tread carefully. Other tribes have a tendency to jump to conclusions. That is why Sanctism has gathered many believers. And now we are scorned as the masked tribe. That is who we are, forever etched in our history. But no more! Today, we start a revolution! Huh?
Alright.
Yes, sir, inflexible?
Pleased to
Still?
hear it.
It may be worth telling you more. Next time I'll tell you about our basic doctrine if the chance comes. Hearing all that was intriguing. It's about time I head back to the inn. Bro took me to a back alley to tell me about his people's history.
New king draws nearer.
I don't know. Bro got some ulterior motives he's not telling me about. Hey, let's do this bounty now, though. Unless something else is popping off. Yeah, you haven't because she's been crying all day. Alright, let's go and get this bounty. Gah! I know nothing about it, but it won't solve anything. I can't stop thinking about Grius. Every time I see Maru's or my father's, I just can't shake the guilt. You can't blame yourself. You're right. There's much more to do before we can feel sorry for ourselves. We were only beside him for a short while, but we risked our lives together. What we learned was invaluable. Knowing that risk, he still became our ally, still took us under his wing. Perhaps I saw something of my late father in him. He was a man who put family first and country a close second, though they looked nothing alike. Still, I mustn't dwell on it. Grius would want us to focus on what's ahead, and he would be right. Let's head out and get this bounty done. Yep, let's go to Trady Desert. Okay, fine, let's go. Why you give me attitude? Yep, Trady Desert entrance. Alright, let's get it, y'all. Begin straight into it. Lego! Lego, Lego, Lego! Now pass it to my bro. Lego! Yee. Monsters seem to be on the rise, even this close to the capital. It doesn't take long to feel you're really in the wild. And present times make the capital a popular travel destination. We cannot stand idly by. This bounty apparently leads a pack of wild dogs with something called a Mangela. Oh, we found him already? Oh, yeah.
Just a sec.
Wait! This is the thing that killed me in the beginning of the game! Wait, that monster just now. Did it approach because it sensed us? Looks like it checked up on us and then ran back. Just focus on the smaller curs. They can't ignore us forever. So you aim to lure it out. As good a plan as any, so let us be about it. Aye, Lego! Lego, Lego! Yee. Making bounty targets appear. Some bounty requests require a number of enemies to be killed before you can fight the main target. Once you defeat the required number of enemies, the bounty will appear. Alright, say less. Oh wow. No way they got the freak worm back.
Amazing.
Oh, no! Leave me alone! They really brought the freak worm back, bro. No, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it.
Nice.
We're so
Not yet,
lucky.
not now. Hey, amethyst?
We got this. Just a bunch of weak ones.
Wow. Wow, are you serious? What am I even scared for, bro? These are all so weak now.
That should come in handy.
I can just kill it with one swing, for real. Say less. Say less. Yeah. Yeah. Not so high and mighty now, huh? I'm killing every single one of those freak worms now. Don't let a single one live. I'll make their species go extinct. I swear I will. Where you at? Alright, where you at?
Look.
I'm sensing something huge, and it's headed right for us. Seems like messing with its pack has made it really angry. Bro, who is mowing grass outside, bro? Yo, sorry if I'll hear that in the video. Yeah! It finally appeared! Damn, it's huge. Between the worms and this guy, the people in town are essentially trapped. Yeah, those freak worms, I'm making every single one go extinct. I'm not playing with you, I'm not playing with you! One certainly expects beasts in a desert, but for something like this to appear... No kidding. This isn't the type of fellow the city guard can handle. We've got to do something. Watch yourself. This is no mere worm or wild dog. Yeah, I can see that just fine. Here it comes. Brace yourselves. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. What level are you? Yeah, what level are you? Hold up. Let's see. Analyze. Level 22? You're done. Oh. Well, let's just get to work. Pop a blizz. Oh yeah, we got this. Critical strike. Hey, let's try it. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Jump thrust. Yep. Oh, we're making light work of this guy. You ain't nothing, boy. You're nothing but a boy. A boy in a man's world. And I'm not finishing the rest of the line. Slicer. Good job. Oh my gosh, that's the GOAT right there. 4 hits. War cry. Attack and defense. Oh wow, wow.
Not now.
Okay, here, main. I'm not worried about nothing. Yep, diagonal slash. Blizz. Yep. Slicer again. Man, I don't care if you lower my attack or not. It don't matter. Ooh, but here, yeah, we'll do Knight's Proclamation here. Yep. Attack. Oh yeah. Ooh, 112 though? 112 though? Here we go. Blizz. Hey, I'm not even worried about that, bro. We're gonna finish him anyway. Slicer. 3 hits. That's alright though. That's alright. Here we go. We'll pop a Knight's Proclamation once again. And then heal on this one. 2, 3. Yep. We're making quick work of this guy. Level 22 for what? Stinger Frenzy? Stinger attack? No! Okay, yeah, maybe that wasn't a good idea. That's alright though, we're gonna bring her back. Never mind, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I can't even bring her back. Oh well. Blizz. Slicer finishing. Dang, Hulkenberg got none of that EXP. My bad. 550, that's it? Hey, that was light work though. Honestly, I can't even be complaining. They was hyping him up like he was some crazy, huge, mean enemy. Level 22, I was a little scared at first. I can't even hold you, bro. But that was some light work. Getting big body on him. The genius strategist does it again. I'm not even phased by these at this point. Give me that tail, buddy. Pause.
However,
If this bounty had been left unaddressed, the military must truly be short-handed.
So,
True. And while I'm glad we can profit from it, this sort of thing really is their responsibility. I could not agree more. At least the threat to this area has been neutralized. For now, anyway.
Right.
Absolutely. That's enough for now. Will, let's go report at the recruitment center. Leave it to us. Now then, shall we return to the entrance? Nah, I'm gonna keep exploring a little bit. Alright, for y'all, I'm gonna be back there, but I'm gonna go and explore around here. I gotta make sure every single one of those freak worms get exterminated. Alright, there we go. Successful run at the desert. Made quick work of everybody. Man. Alright, let's head back.
Hey.
Yeah, let's head to the city. Then why don't we go back to the city? That's what I just said. Tired, huh? Let's think about what to eat. No way I don't get to spend my night as well now. You know, honestly, I'm cool with that, though. Alright, I'm with the gang. I'm with the gang, and when I'm on, what was you thinking? Yes, sir, we eating big grubs. This would be tough if Gallica wasn't here.
Alright.
That's what I'm gonna say, that's all I'm gonna say. We've taken down the Mandala. That was terrorizing the desert, so that bounty is all ours now. 'Tis a reward in itself to know that one less threat menaces the capital. Of course, we should collect our fair compensation as we most certainly earned it. I'm glad we were able to help people too. Will, let's go report in that recruitment center before we forget. Well, we managed to avoid the day of calamity. but that doesn't mean we should waste the time we've got left before the theocracy makes its proclamation. I agree. Luis is to be our opponent one day, and I would have us ready to face him confident in our strength. I thought myself utterly exhausted, but this meal is delectable. I shall sleep well after such a feast. I'd say we earned our rest today. Oh, that was the wrong voice. Whoops. Yep, relax with the gang. When can we get my baby Katarina on the squad, bro? That's all I'm waiting for. That's all I want. Man, seeing them eat food is making me hungry, bro. I haven't eaten today. Yesterday, I literally ate nothing but PB&Js because the dining hall was closed all day. And today it doesn't open until 4:30 for dinner. Man, I'm dead. Perhaps I should discuss this with him. Yep, I'm hanging out with the big homie this time. After I cash in this reward. Yep, I'm here to cash in that check. Yep. Already? Surely not. You really managed to slay that bounty. That certainly is Rampager tell. You did a pretty good job for a Blackie. Even the military's soldiers fled from its... you learned something else. Here's a reward as promised. Take it, it's yours.
We did it.
Yes, sir. 10 grand. And my courage went up. Light work. Man, after beating Luis Glazer, I think I can beat anybody. At this point. Yep. I'm still craving, though. Popularity rank, where we at now? 6,078, we went up 200. Monster Hunter. There's really 10,000 Reeve here. I'm ready for more contracts that pay us this well. I'm afraid you can't. I don't have any other contracts I can offer to a Blackie right now. The recruitment centers in other cities should also handle contracts. Take a look if you have the chance. Oh, facts. I didn't even think about that. Other cities, bro? This isn't even our, like, only spot. Oh, that's about to be tough, bro. Going to other cities and stuff. Hold up. I'm enjoying this game a lot. I can't lie. Anyways, let's go hang out with the big homie Leon now. Big homie Leon!
Yeah.
Alright, what up? Ah, it's you. Staying put like this puts the day of calamity in mind. Oh, you're saying the same thing. This regards Lord Hydron, that landowner in Grand Tribe my family's old caretaker mentioned the other day. Rumors say he's clever, and not in the good way. I'm lost about how to approach him. Hey, let's get it, bro. Let's go.
Thanks a bunch.
Thank you. Just having you by my side would be reassuring. He's a devout sanctus, so you should look for him near the Grand Cathedral. Say less, I'm there. I was told Lord Hydron comes here often. Right on cue. So we just staked this out until he showed up?
I'm not mistaken, you're the Leonord Lord Stroll, are you not?
It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Hydron. But how do you know me?
Nary a soul in the kingdom hasn't heard the least rumors of Halia's tragedy. Perhaps you've come to reflect and pray?
No. I came to see you, actually. I understand full well that this request may seem unreasonable, but... no, I don't make deals with black people. I've come to beg to use some of the vacant domiciles in the capital. As you know, my countrymen who fled Halia reside here, sleeping on the straits. Without roofs over their heads, they barely scrape by. And so I implore you, please consider offering your support to these fine people.
No.
Are you implying I should do this as some manner of charity? Am I to be compensated in any way? Odd that you would petition me on their behalf to begin with. It's not as though they are still your responsibility. Besides, is poverty not an individual's onus to bear?
What? What? They were attacked and forced to flee their homes. You would still hold them responsible for their lack of means?
Yes.
Wow.
He said, yes. So fate was cruel to them, and they could not rise above it. Should they not hold themselves to higher standards? I'm afraid I'm under no obligation here. Besides, what of your own circumstances? With your parents and land gone, you have little else to anchor you. Consider restoring the glory of your house before you worry about the rabble.
What's up with everybody? Everybody in here is just such a jerk, bro. Like, first with Hulkenberg, we got old boy pretending to be friends with us, and then comes up with, "You're a failure, and you're hanging out with a black boy. I can't condone this." And then this guy, he was saying it's their fault that they're homeless. And like, bro, oh my gosh. Hajime, you were right about one thing. I was a fool to ask for your aid. Are you giving up?
What? No.
Not at all. I'm far from done. Incidentally, don't I know your compatriot from somewhere? Yes, isn't he, a criminal? A black! Is that he? Is that what? You needn't worry about him. Besides, I must apologize for taking up your precious time today. But before I go, I would have you know that these refugees are my people, and no matter your stance on it, I will do everything in my power to save them.
Worry not.
My good lad, I'm sure I must come across rather harshly, but it's not as though I have no sympathy for you. Abandoned by your parents, shunned by your relations, you were left to the harsh truths of the royal capital too young. It's a pity.
Wow. Yet you won't help him. Then maybe you should help him?
Stop.
Stay out of this, black boy! What? Let's not let our tempers get the best of us. This isn't over yet. Stay out of this, Blackie! That's what he wanted to say to me. You see how he looked at me? I said that and he looked at me like this.
I'm sorry.
Like, he was itching to say that word. He's like, nah, nah. Like, he was really fiending for it. Like, he's black too, but like, you saw his hair. He wasn't really black. That's a black face. I'm so sorry, Rangiv. I wasn't able to persuade Lord Hydra to offer assistance. It was always going to be a tall order, but yes, he tossed it aside, calling it personal responsibility, and that I couldn't abide.
Please don't apologize. That you went to such efforts is more than we can ask. Besides, you needn't worry about us, young master. Your focus should rest on rebuilding your great house.
Huh?
Yes.
House Haliotis must rise again from the ruin that human wrought, restore it to its former glory, or I should hope to greater heights still. I'd heard you've been living off the generosity of the noble families who respected your lord parents. To be brought so low can't have been easy for you. Your people only wish to see your house flourish once again. With your inheritance you should...
Wait.
Excuse my interruption, but did you just say inheritance? When the village was destroyed, I don't recall any mention of one.
So you were unaware of it. I suspected as much given our conversation the other day. Your father would have kept it separate from the estate. Of this I have no doubt. Though I couldn't begin to say how or where.
Taking that into account.
Did I say something? Why did I move my hand like I said? Interesting. Well, if there were any clues left, I'm sure they would all point to Halia. Let's go investigate.
Well,
Sounds like an investigation is in order. Pops, though I doubt anything survived the fire. We're about to go back to Halia?
Hey, so?
Regardless, I'll make the journey back home on my own. Alright? I'll not burn you with a wild goose chase. Nah, we gotta do it together. We're boys, bro. We're boys, we have to. But I sincerely doubt we'll find anything in that rubble.
Thank you.
But listen, thank you for today. I would have lost it if you hadn't been there to help keep me calm. I've avoided this for too long. It's time to face the ruins of my home head on. Might I ask for your help yet again? I'm sure I could take another step without you at my side. I'm not sure, my fault. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hello?
Hey,
Oh, this is the proud noble Stroll, keeper and inheritor of the warrior's virtues. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom.
power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Of course I'd like you to.
Warrior archetype adept. The party can now study Swordmaster. Oh, we about to equip that immediately on my boy. Immediately! You can now study the Swordmaster in Academia. Try seeing what new powers await you. Hey, you know I'm on it.
I do hope you'll find the inheritance your parents left you. All they'd hoped for was that you could come into your own with the worthy house. They would be so proud of how wise beyond your years you've become. Your father especially. You're just like him in that respect.
I am not worthy to share mention of my father, but whatever the case, I intend to honor their wishes. Pray await my return.
I am good.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to that freaky Mastari guy again, bro. He about to touch me or something, I don't know. Like I can't trust him. He took me to a creepy back alley last time. I'm not doing that again. He's gonna try and groom me. He's gonna try and groom me. No dog. Let's go and hang out with some... Let's hang out with the fairy fanatic. That's what we're gonna call him. Let's hang out with this... Actually, hold up. What's up with her?
Divination sees all
Vestiges of Magla are left by people wandering through the city. His parents tell me they're the weather to come. Good evening, young man. I'm a fortune teller. Please come to visit me if you ever know which way the wind blows. Being able to predict bad weather does seem helpful, but it's not exactly high on our list of priorities right now. Why is she just standing here in the middle of the road like this, and she's just not important? That's Cat! What the heck is...
Hey!
What's this then? You coming to pick this one over too? Hate to tell you, but he's got nothing worth taking. Is he alright? What? Never seen someone hit with this before. Just look at him. Of course he's not alright. Think somebody moves him along during the day, but come at night, he's always around these parts, moaning like a ghoul. Waste of sympathy trying to look out for these types. Not exactly a rare sight in town. Yeah, what is that? Like, I saw, like... Whatever, let's talk to the fairy fanatic.
I just never imagined the day I'd get to meet a real one. Perhaps there's some truth to that old story after all. As a boy, my parents would even tell me stories about fairies before bed.
I wonder.
So you grew up on fairy tales. Yep, let's listen to this one.
Imagine that. Getting to tell a real-life fairy tale to a real fairy. Come, let's find the table of the tavern. Actually, even better, let me take you to my private quarters.
Huh? What?
Only the fairy, though.
Huh? What?
Now, this story goes back to my grandfather's grandfather. Once far, far away, there was a village out in the countryside. There was a cave nearby that the village prohibited anyone from entering. But one day, my ancestor, who was just a boy then, decided he had to see it for himself.
Fun.
So he defied his elders? Your ancestors sound like a handful.
It runs in the family. Anyway, sure enough, he ventured deep inside and soon became swallowed in darkness, hopelessly lost. A handful or not, he was still just a boy, and his bravery failed him. He sank to his knees in the dark, crying pitifully. But then, something bathed in a warm light caught his eyes and approached him. The little light actually spoke, saying, "Pipe down! You can't cry in a place like this." He was shocked. After he got a good look at it, the boy realized it was a fairy, pulsing with light. You could say something else in his body was pulsing as well, but we'll leave that part out. He was so relieved his tears only magnified, but the fairy couldn't bear it. Throwing her arms up, she said, "If you want to cry so badly, fine, suit yourself." And she left. Before he knew it, the fairy returned. "Come on, follow me," she said. "I'll show you the way out." You see, she had sensed a dangerous beast deep in the cave. Yep, that beast was his dingaling. She decided to get him safely back to the entrance.
Yeah?
Huh, I thought the fairy was kind of cruel at first, but I guess she had a good heart.
When they arrived at the cave's mouth, the boy turned to thank the fairy, but she had already disappeared into thin air. Time marched on and he grew into an adult. He was finally of age, meaning he could go crazy on the fairy. He visited the cave countless times, hoping to find and thank her, but he never saw her again as long as he lived. Oh, would you look at the time? You better pick this up again later. If you'd like to know the ending, I'll be around. It'll shock you.
All right.
Yes, sir, increase my imagination. Still vapid.
Well then.
It's time I got back to the others. Then let's go and,
God, I am grateful.
All right then.
alright.
God, I'm grateful.
We're about to let it buzz. I'm about to let it buzz. What is this? Bench? View of the royal capital. I want to take a breather. Besides, watching the people in Grand Chad live might brighten your horizons. Oh, that's perfect. Yep, let's take a break. Increase that wisdom. Alright then, it's decided. So we're just people watching? The streets are packed, but at least it's not as huge a crowd as the royal funeral had. Sure are a bunch of nobles on the main street and around the Grand Cathedral. I see some Klamar, Rogue, and even some Ishkia. But if you head to the back streets, you'll see more parapets. Guess that's what a class divide looks like. And then there's you, the only black guy in town. It's crazy how people will say the most vile things right to your face. I don't let it get to me. It doesn't really bother me. Yeah, they've been calling me the N-word my whole life. I'm used to it. That's very strong of you, but if anything does get under your skin, make sure you speak up. Let's not hide anything from each other, okay? Personally, I don't see much difference among the tribes, but I bet a lot of people would disagree with me there. Yes, sir, increase that wisdom.
Wisdom.
Oh! Let's go, it upgraded! 'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to be true sovereignty, fill thyself with the knowledge to discern truth from falsehood. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. Yes, sir. I'm informed, baby. I'm informed, baby boy. Baby boy. Baby boy. Alright. Go back to Sunshade, bro. Hey, let's talk to old girl now. Let's talk to the only other black woman in town, Storm. Be back at the capital.
Close your eyes.
I'm coming, Storm. Close it. I forgot what I needed to purify. Was it wisdom? I hope so, cause... Alright, what you want, baby? What is it? Come to ask about the job. At least describe the job. I put my overflowing wisdom on display. I'll be able to stand my ground with people as powerful as this woman. Oh, did that increase my wisdom too? Well, well. I suppose you really are more than you seem. I certainly can't imagine Gurius would have worked with any normal child. Glad to hear it. Now, I'd like to see what you're made of. You about to fight? What you mean?
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
Oh, we got...
My name's Brigitte. I run this shop
Alright.
and manage trade of magic igniters.
Yeah, voice acting.
This is your first time in Grand Trad, you mentioned.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
What do you think of magic igniters?
I don't need them. They're unnecessary.
Not really necessary.
Well, well. You say that with such confidence.
Because personally, I don't need them.
Alright, next. Are you good at keeping secrets?
You know it. That's a secret.
I'm afraid that's a secret.
Okay.
I'm trying to be funny.
Oh, wow. She didn't like that at all.
At least you're not short on nerve.
Wow, she didn't like that at all.
I have one last question.
Are you trying to be funny?
Do you
She
believe
hated that.
in God?
Of course I do. Hold up. Of course I do. Yes, sir. Bible right here. You can't read it, but it's a yeah, Bible right here. That's my Bible. Of course I believe in God. Everyone's faith is their
Not
own.
the
I
one
guess.
everyone else does. I have my own beliefs.
Indubitably, I believe in the real Lord above.
In other words,
Jesus.
not the God of sanctism. Well,
Nope.
that's enough for me.
Why'd she let me up and down like that?
I think there's
You're an
potential
adequate
in you.
vessel. Here,
I'd
take
like
this
to
finger.
ask you to handle an
What?
extermination
Trying to make me
mission.
Sukuna's vessel?
You're fit for the task. The fact is, our trade route for Ignitus has been, shall we say, compromised. A local monster's apparently made the place its feeding grounds.
Is it the Beast of
Evidence
Mangela?
suggests
Mangela
its actual
Mandala?
nest is near the place I personally checked out. I want you to go there, find it, and exterminate it.
Say less, that's what I do best.
Hold on just a moment. You're asking us to handle something so important?
Bro, Gallica, get back in the Prada book bag. See what I'm saying? Like,
asking you precisely because it's so important.
I don't know why she trusts us so
There
much.
are
We
reasons
just
I'd
met.
rather not bring this to the guard. I usually prefer discretion with these sorts of things anyway. Especially with groups like them. But if Grius trusts you, then I
How did you know
certainly can.
Grius?
How are you connected with
See,
Grius?
yeah,
I hardly
at least you're
think
asking good
there's
questions this time,
discussion
Gallica.
right now.
Are you serious? What?
What do you think? It does seem like she could use the help, but
You
Man,
will be compensated, of course.
Oh, say less. Then yeah, I'm doing
and
it.
generously.
Yeah.
There's
Bring me
also
the money,
option
bring me the
of
money.
discounts on my stock, if that appeals.
Oh, say
Additionally,
less.
Rumor has it there's even treasure to be found at the monster nest.
Oh yeah, I'm going for
I'd
show.
say the
Watch it be
potential
another
rewards are
dragon,
a
bro.
fair match for the risk.
It's a strange request, but someone connected to Greece probably wouldn't try to trick us. It doesn't seem like a bad deal between the compensation and treasure.
I hope you've no objections to the job.
I'm taking it. Hey, alright. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it.
Thank you. You're
You're
bound
welcome.
for Belega Corridor. It's only a
Belega
short distance
Corridor.
away from here.
New location?
This one's important.
A bullish embargo. 2.5? Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit harder than the Beast of Mangela, Dandala, Bandala, Handala, Wandala, Jandala. I need to slay the Goopataurus. The what? Gooptoros in Belega Corridor. The informant in Grand Trad, who's usually at the Hushed Honeybee Inn, should have more details. Say no more. Say no more, say no more, say no more.
it's here.
Bet new location
Just
unlocked.
think of the goodies that might be hiding inside.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm thinking about.
And right there's a labyrinth.
I'm ready.
Let's...
Yeah, I know it is. Okay, so we can't go right now. Is that what you're saying?
If you don't have a way there, I'll lend you my carriage.
Say
It's not
less.
the kind of trip you'll want to make on foot.
Good
You can
looks,
leave the city
Brigida.
through the large gate south of the central street. Don't die out there now.
I wasn't planning on it. Alright, bet. Thank you, Brigida. The monster in Belega Corridor, right? I've been informed. Yeah, we know. Was wisdom what I needed for this? I hope it was, because... Alright, what up? No. A blackie.
There's a shed.
Yeah, I can purify stuff now. Dragon's Judgment? Dragon's Indignation and Blessed Water, that's all we need. Normal attacks become Fire Affinity. Oh my gosh, say less. For the homie Stroll! The big homie! Yes, Lord, that's what I'm talking about. Fist of Salvation? That sounds tough. Alright, let's get it. I'm purifying everything. Oh, purification is where it... That's where it's at! Increases light attack strength. Oh, come on now. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. Yeah, purifying stuff is Oh my gosh. That's a game changer right there. Dragon's Judgment. It just sounds fire. No pun intended. Let's go talk to the freaky Mustari man now. Alright, where's this freak? Where's this freak league at? You better take me to that back alley and try to groom me again.
So, we meet again.
Are you still interested in the Mustari? If so, then I'd be delighted to tell you more about us. Let's do it.
See.
Well then, today I'll detail more of the faith we believe in, and maybe I'll tell you about our sacrificial rituals. God's messengers ruled over existence. When they perished, they conferred a holy relic onto the world. This holy relic exists to this day, and has been passed down for generations within our tribe as a divine object that represents God himself. We believe that only they who wield the divine relic, the instrument of God, can truly receive the authentic teachings. One of our teachings tells us to devote our entire being to what we hold most dear. Even now, it's the core tenet of our priestess strives to embody. That's it?
Alright.
Whatever. Give me that tolerance. I'm still
Pleased
inflexible.
to hear it.
I believe I've told you all I can, but we Mustari live all over, hiding out in various places. He held it for another day to tell me 2 sentences. If you're interested, you might try linking ear to these other Mustari. Hopefully you don't run into any of the bad ones. The bad ones? What does that mean? Oh, they'll just try to groom you, take you to a secret back alley, take off their mask, and take advantage of you. Before we sacrifice you, of course. Huh? What? What? Anyways, I'm gonna leave it off here. Very calm little episode. You know, we just did some rank ups, got our stats up, new requests. We're gonna challenge. What the heck am I saying? We're gonna do that request next episode. But anyways, thank you all for watching. If you made it this far, you're a real one. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.